Alright. We're going, for the first time, we're going to drink some G Fuel. We're doing something a little different today. The Crash Bandicoot. Pretty good video game back in the days for PlayStation. Original. Limited edition. What we got? We got the Wumpa Fruit. A fake fruit that was in the video game. We got 0 calories, no sugars. So, I mean, I don't know what's in this thing. Yeah, I mean, who knows what's in this? We got a warning sign because I guess we had 300 milligrams of caffeine. We got a lot of caffeine. All right, here they are. Carbonated water, malic acid, sodium gluconate, natural and artificial flavors, vitamin and amino acid blend. L-tyrosine, vitamin C, sodium ascorbate, L-theanine, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, citric acid, caffeine, potassium, beta hydroxybutyrate, potassium sorbate, potassium citrate, sucralose, acesulfame potassium, green coffee bean extract, green tea extract, turmeric extract, tart cherry, blueberry, broccoli, and kale. That's right, broccoli and kale. So we're going to try to, I don't know what's going on with this guy. No calories, but it's got broccoli and kale. It's the Wumpa Fruit G Fuel. We're in Salt Lake City. Nice day out. You already know. We're going to freeze this one up. Give it a review. The Crash Bandicoot G Fuel. Alright. Looks like we're close to frozen. I don't think it's frozen, but can't wait much longer. We've been it's been in the freezer for about, I would say, a little less than an hour and a half. I really didn't give it enough time. I woke up a little late. But we're trying something different today. The G Fuel Wumpa Fruit. So it exploded a little bit, which means it's cold. It's at a good temperature, but I don't think it's frozen. Cause I mean, they pack in. Tell you one thing, they pack in whatever this is. So they're not cheap on the. Oh, damn. Woo. Now that's different. Wow. Now, this drink got a whole lot of flavor. Especially for something with 0 calories. Maybe that broccoli and kale. Oddly enough, it tastes purple. I don't know. I guess I don't know how I'm getting the purple, but it just tastes purple. I think it's because it might taste like berry, but it has a fruity taste to it. Even though it has no fruit juice. Yeah, I don't know how it's getting the flavor, but it's got like a purplish flavor to it. I mean, well, it says Wumpa Fruit. So I don't know. I guess the artificial flavors, right? Yeah, it's got some artificial flavors in there, giving it a lot of taste. I gotta admit, I'm quite impressed by this drink. I thought it was a cheap drink. It's called the G Fuel. One of those drinks that you can't really find it in. I found it in the Dollar Tree. It is what it is. A lot of times the Dollar Tree has a lot of good monsters, good rock stars, or just they got a lot of good energy drinks. I got a bunch of stuff in Dollar Tree, but I usually go to get my energy drinks over there. Sometimes when I want to get a few at a time, and I figured let me try something different, because I always see these there, the G Fuels, and this one's good. Tastes good. Sure does. Sure does taste good. That's good flavor. 300 milligrams of caffeine could be overkill, but what do you if you want caffeine? What do you expect? Rather than give me more than less if I'm paying for it, and it's not expensive. I told you I got it at the Dollar Tree, but as far as the flavor goes, just like a fruity flavor. Now that it's settled down, it's there's the first sip was a little wild, but it's settled down. It's a very different taste. I still gotta admit it's a different flavor. See, the problem is I read the ingredients, but actually, we'll take it there. It tastes natural. So there's a lot of energy drinks that have 0 calories, but they still taste like juice. A lot of the Rain, and even some of the Bang energy drinks, they manage to put artificial flavors in there that make them taste like juice. Now this one has done the same. However, the juice tastes natural. Maybe that's because the broccoli and kale is in it. But you if you didn't read the nutritional facts, the ingredients, you might think there's real juice in this one. So no metal taste, no aluminum flavor, none of that fake taste. Even though it may have some fake ingredients, but you don't taste any of it, and it's got a purplish flavor, fruit flavor. Berries, I would say, is the closest. I don't think there's any such thing as a Wumpa Fruit, but I guess it tastes like berries. 300 milligrams of caffeine. I think I can already feel the caffeine working, so it's got good energy. It's got so it has caffeine and green coffee tea extract, I think, or green bean coffee extract. If you go back to the earlier parts of the video, you'll see, green coffee bean extract. So maybe that it's got a combination of different caffeines, maybe helping it out to be even a little more powerful. But this is a good energy drink, and I'm surprised. I was sort of getting it to give it a, to sort of market as a cheap energy drink, but I can't hate. It's they've come up with something good here. We're gonna have to give it I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a B. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it a B plus. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way and give it a B plus because that broccoli and kale puts it over the edge. And even the green coffee bean extract, it takes it to another level. It actually has some natural stuff going on, and it also gives you 0 calories with that natural stuff. Personally, I don't like the 0 calories, and I'd rather have some calories. But considering what it's accomplished, 300 milligrams of caffeine tastes good. Yeah, man. I would suggest to anybody, if you like energy drinks, to try this one. It's just a wild flavor, but Even even so, it's a good energy drink. It's just point blank. B plus. G Fuel.